Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video of Master Bricks. Today I have another Lego custom build. It is two 42 by 42 base plates with a bunch of little scenes. But before I start, I want to point out, if you haven't seen my previous video about this Formula 1 car, then go check out that video because this car is on Lego Ideas. And I'll put a link in the description to the Lego Ideas page and to the video if you want to check it out in detail. When I finish this video, I have a sneak peek of what the next video will be. UCS Falcon. Okay, I'm gonna do a video on that soon, so just stay tuned. Alright, so now as you can see, the left side is way more full than the right. That's because the right side, you can see currently there are some construction workers over there and up there. They're currently working on finishing that side. But this side is already done, and you can see there are people everywhere. There's even a concert, there's a pet store. There's the beach and some water and then some nature. That area's relatively empty. I'm probably going to update that too. But for now, this is what I have. So let's start in the top left with the nature section and the archery section. So this is another angle to the nature area. So here there is an archery range. There's the target over there on a wooden platform, and it's surrounded by foliage, and it has the foliage has a little red flower on one of the leaves. And then here there is a grandpa that is currently holding the bow and arrow. Let me see if I can just get in there. Yeah. So there's the grandpa. He's holding a bow and arrow. And the guy in the wheelchair, he's supposed to be the guy that works here. And then when the grandpa shoots, he's gonna go past the caution tape. That's just if anybody is shooting. And then collect the arrows from the board. And then here, there is a cup there, which indicates that this will be the prize for some tournament that will be held later. And then here there is a Boy Scout who he's currently looking for some inspiration. Well, not inspiration, he's looking for techniques of how to become better. He's going to be one of the guys in the tournament. And then over here there's this wall for climbing. It's supposed to be artificial. It's not supposed to be anything natural because it's very short, and it's just like smack dab here in the middle of this wall. And it's exactly the same from the I think it was like Adventure People Pack or something like that. It's from one of the People Packs, and so is he. He's just the rock climber. And then right next to that, there's a tree that's been cut down. And then she is currently taking care of the grass here. She's mowing the lawn. She's tidying up a bit. There's some flowers, some red and pink. And back there, there's some dead leaves. Then, moving below that, there is the sea area. The beach area. So here at the top left corner there is a clam, and he's just riding the waves, and this crab is trying to eat him, but then that swordfish jumped out of the water and is eating him now. Then right next to that there's a rock with some seaweed on the side, and there's some pointy rock sticking out there. Then behind that there's a much larger rock, which has, on this side, it has a little cave, and it doesn't go through. You can see a bit through, but not really. And then there's this buoy here, and this buoy is actually for this guy. He's going spearfishing, and he currently caught 3 fish in his little giant tub. Then, next to the large rock, there's this woman in a wetsuit, and she's currently paddling out to ride the waves over here. So since this area does get narrower, the water gets faster, and then some waves can form. If I move her out the way, you can see there's some waves there and some more there. And then moving on now to the sand area. There is a parrot here on a stand, and that is her owner in a bathing suit. She's sunbathing with her ice cream. That will probably melt soon. Then behind that there is a barrel with another spear and another paddle. Then just behind that there is a flag that somebody stuck in the sand. And then here there's some more water that leaked past. And then there's this surfer who is taking a popsicle from the popsicle stand. Apparently he is very good. And then there's this crab that just stole a popsicle. Then, to the right of that, there is this passageway. And this passageway connects everything. So it goes here, and then it goes behind there to the archery. So it connects all the different scenes. And here, this is the entrance to the pet store. So currently outside, there's a little girl looking at some dogs and her dad. Then in here, there's 4 dogs. There's a bone and a bottle of water for them. In the corner, there's some bunnies. There's 2 bunnies. And right next to them, there is the woman that works here. And she's just standing there now. She's got some customers. She's got a mom with 2 kids, a baby, and then a little child who seems to be in love with this German Shepherd. Then right next to that there's another 2 huskies, and behind that here there's some compartments and maybe a fridge for, I don't know, like some milk for baby animals or something like that. And then here there's various food products, maybe some chew toys back there and carrots. And then here on this side, behind the boy, in that blue fence, there's a cat. And then up top here, there's a snake. You can't really see it through the glass. You can see it a bit, but it's easier from the top. There's just one of the classic Lego snakes. And then to the left of that, there is a bird cage, which is fairly large. Well, it's tall, but it's not like wide. Here there's an owl, and then there's a parrot down there. It's easier to see them from the top. And then to the left of that, there is an aquarium. So at the bottom there is a blue fish, then a like orange fish, which represents a goldfish, and then from the outside you can see just a gray fish. From the top, it doesn't look so nice because there's all the clips that holds them up, but that's the best I could do. I don't have a lot of clear pieces. And then if we continue down the alleyway, well, not the alleyway, the path, to the right there will be a hockey rink and an ice skating rink for both, and these workers, they're just currently hammering down the goals. And she's painting this football goal here, and this will be a basketball like pitch. There's the football, and she's currently fixing this fence over here. And then if we move to this final finished like scene, this is a concert. So this is where the people would enter. Currently there's a business lady guarding the door since the concert is taking place. And there's a bike outside. That bike actually belongs to this guy, and he is holding his helmet, so you know whose it is. And then there's a bunch of people in the crowd. There's 2 popcorn stands, since this can get pretty packed. And then right in front of the entrance, there is a desk, which would be where you'd buy the tickets or where you or where you'd give them in so that they can let you into the concert. Then here is the stage. So there's the main singer, then there's a saxophone player, a guitar player, a drum guy, and a pianist. And this is a custom piano. It even has the black keys, and it's got some lights. Then here there's some speakers on both sides, and then there's some large light. And now this part here. So okay, first I'll get over the toilet. So there's an opaque door. I'll probably remove the sticker, but I'm not sure. And then here on the left there's blue for men's and red for women's, and these doors do open. Now without a roof it's kind of hard and I'm holding a camera, but yeah, they do open, and inside there is a little bit of blue to represent the toilet water and a couple of round plates, and that's in both toilets. And then in front here, we can just get around, there is a sink, and then on the other side there is a blow dryer to dry your hands. And now just before I end the video, I want to say for this side there will be, you can see some Technic structures. That is because here I will put a ski simulator. So at first I wanted to make a whole ski mountain, but I don't have the parts for that, so I'm making a ski simulator, and I'm working on that now. So you'll probably see that in the next update. But right under there, you can see it looks kind of spooky with the rocks and the skeletons. This is actually Mount Clutchmore, apparently. And inside there is going to be a theater. It's not going to be very big. I think it can only fit 7 people, but it's going to be one of those like horror theaters where it only plays horror movies. So yeah, that will be it for this Lego custom build, and stay tuned for next time because I'm reviewing that. Look at that. Yeah. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and go over to Lego Ideas to support this. Link in the description. And again, stay tuned for that beast. Goodbye.